Hello, good morning. We're actually live on a Monday for once in a very long time, for the first time in about 6 million months. Well, it feels like it anyway. I'll be honest, this is going to be a very short one today. I've got work later on this afternoon, so I've got to get ready for that and actually do some work this afternoon. But we'll be live for a little bit. Fuse! No. Let's rephrase this to who the fuck are you? How are you, mate? Welcome on. Good to see you. How's tricks? How's things? Are you well, sir? Hey, we're all good, mate. We're all good. How was your Christmas? Are you still chefing? See, you rock up, but then Merlin wants to say hello to you. It's almost like you summoned everyone. Okay, bro. Xmas is Xmas, of course. I was good. That's everything. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, and it's nice to have you in the chat. It is nice to have you. We have there is a daily race C is at Yasmin Reader in the Group 3 cars, so we're going to give that a go today, and then we're also probably going to try it again tomorrow. Mate, mine was all right, to be fair. It was nice and chilled. I did a little bit of work between Christmas and New Year, ran a lifeguard course, ended up with some mild food poisoning for a little bit, but yeah, it was good. I can't complain. Now, at one point, Merlin, are you going to get off so I can actually do some stuff? Nope. Okay. We'll chill here for a little bit longer then, shall we? We've done our first ever multi-stream today. We're also live on YouTube, so I'm going to see how that goes. So the music-wise is going to have to be boring / non-existent. But I'm trying to rebuild a some sort of routine when it comes to streaming. Again, at least anyway. You did food poisoning when you were on October on holiday? See, mine was only mild because it lasted for about 6 hours. Like, it wasn't very long. Um, so, like, it wasn't terrible. Where did you catch it? Were you away or were you still in the UK? I've made that squash way too strong. Holy crap. At Haven Place in Newcastle with Caden. Ah, I see. Lasted about 3 to 4 days. That's savage. I think I was lucky. I only had like a smallest amount that upset my stomach. But it's the first time that I'd ever had food poisoning since I've been an adult, or ever actually in my life. So it was a bit of a shock to the system. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want it again. Put it that way. Do you know what caused food poisoning for you when you had it? Right, get down, mate. Get down. Get down. Why is that just disconnected? See, oh, don't tell me that's just done that. The stream might have to go down temporarily. My headset's just get disconnected. Normally when that happens, I have to reset the PC. Fuck off, man. Okay, what if we do this way? Okay, I don't know what that's connected to now. That's the only problem. We're cooked. We're actually cooked. Why does it do this every time? Now it just means you're very hesitant. Yeah, mate. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I'm also a little bitch when I become ill. So anything stomach, like when it, because it's my first ever real stomach issues. I was a nightmare to be around. Why has this just done this? So if we unplug this one, that's disconnected. Unplug that one then, shall we? Let's try again. There we go. That was weird. Nothing for like 2 minutes. Have you been keeping up with the latest F1 news views, or are you not really bothered anymore? Right, let's pause that for a minute. Okay. Do you know what? We're just going to jump straight into this because I feel like this could be quite a fun race today with softs and mediums, with a pit stop, 3 times tire fuel, 4 times tire wear. I did 1 lap just before stream to make sure the audio was all right, and I was struggling. To say the least. Obviously, if you the Mercedes doing a team launch thing in about 4 minutes time, we're not going to watch that because it's for the nerds and we're not that nerdy. So I don't know why I'm loading the Ghost. It's not like we've got enough time to go do it, but hey ho. Needs a must and all. Oh, nothing wrong with being a nerd. Just I'm not like aerodynamically nerdy when it comes to F1, you know. Have you bought any Lego sets recently? Anything for Caden for Christmas? I see Lord of the Rings are getting involved now. I feel like we could be quite good in this race. It's quite a long race. However, getting our quality time is going to be a massive issue. Harry, Jesus. What sets did you get him? Should have gone to 1 there, I reckon. He's trying to jump those curbs. You got a shit ton of money from a share save I was doing. I attempted to buy a Death Star. Mate, that Death Star looks so cool. But I have not got the patience to build it. That's my only problem. Like, 0 patience on a build for something like that. I still got to build my Mercedes that I got for Christmas 2 years ago. I look at all these Lego pieces and I'm like, these would be sick to have, and then oh fuck. And then I open them and then I'm like, this is just too much effort to try and build right now. This is far too much effort. Over the years, he's got like 20 sets from me. Jesus Christ. Has he built them all, or are some still in the boxes? Oh, what did I change there? Didn't need to change. Okay. This is the first time you actually jumped into a race like stupidly really quick. Is it going to be a really good thing or a really bad thing? We're probably near the back, which is fine. I don't know anybody in this lobby. Oh no, overtakes in here. Okay, 2 haven't set a time. There we go. Dunsies. Here's one from last year, but the others they're built. Fairs. I've got the Executor waiting on new shelving to build my Falcon. Jesus Christ. Have you got like a room dedicated to Lego? Or do you dot it around? It's like, I want to get some more helmets. I want to get some more, like... But they're just so expensive. You wish. Yeah, fair. Right, first race of the day. Oh, shit. I was meant to start on mediums. Oh. Have I just fucked it? I was meant to start on mediums, not softs. I made a massive error there. If I won the lottery, I'd have a locked room that only you could enter. Reminds me of that Big Bang episode. Chatting to you. I was excited during the chat. That's what it was. Excited to be speaking to you again. We're on softs. We're cooked. Oh, for the love of God. I did not. First race. It's your fault. I haven't spoken to you for a while. You know, we're catching up. I've broken my rule by not trying to get a decent quality lap in, and now we're in the mud. It is all your fault. We're even starting on the corner, which is outrageous. There's going to be a lot of pens in this race. Hey, this could be a master strat. Who knows? All right, let's keep. It's not been a terrible start. We've not been killed. We're clearly off the pace. Did 200 laps? When? Jesus, Mercedes, you must know this track very well. That's a pen. It's all Fuse's fault. That's another pen. That's going to be a second. Hashtag blame Fuse. How are we, Mercedes, anyway? How was your weekend? Rory, 200 lapper? Ah, okay. Look at this. Look at this little cluster in front. It's actually a shame we got a pen. We're right in this fight now as well. That's so annoying. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, he lost it. Someone else has lost it. Oh, contact. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god, he ghosted, thank fuck. I've lost a lot of time there though. As I think I could do this race all day. This could be quite 54.6. I don't know what a good time is around here. I don't know what sort of time to be aiming for. / what to do with brake bias and etc. Hello, in office from you. Just swinging by. Take at the career on Friday. You're on mute, so I can't tell you. The career we had on Friday actually went kind of well. It was quiet, but the race was insane. We had 2 red flags. We got up into P2. But hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got a pen. All right. You come back through. Get me to the inside. Right. Just got to try and build a rhythm, build some consistency. But I've done the time in the AMG, mate. If I can get in the AMG this week, then I will. We're only in the Porsche because it's the newer car, so I feel like it could be OP. We're slow through there. Braking too early as well. Way too early. Took me forever to get... have they fixed it? I think they fixed it. My issue is Mercedes, playing from the F1 games. I try and treat it like that. Any Gran Turismo track that's in the F1 game, I kind of struggle with. Fuck's sake! And again. There we go. Gone wide. Speaking of the Merc, there it is. They were broken. Were they bad? Tried to be sensible and try and catch up, but I think I just lost more time than what I should have done. But it's not the end of the world. Like I said, it's first race on. Fuse made us start on the wrong tyres anyway. I think I'm going to box this lap and just go onto the mediums and see what happens. Shit. I need some work. Whew. Fuck off, Anton. Don't know if it's good having you two back in the same chat. Right, we go again. Okay, we're off. I assume you're working today, Fuse? Just forgotten about the amount of abuse I forget when you guys are together, that's all. You're about to finish? Oh, okay. You want to split today? Shit the bed. I'm so bad at this track. Jesus. Fuck's sake, that's another pen. Trying to make a vow to try and like talk more while I'm driving / racing. Instead of just going quiet for 20 minutes. But it's not really working. Stock day was in from 7. Oh, nice. Right, these guys are all going to be on softs now, which could be a problem. Mug. Only at this track? Yeah, only this track. Mercedes, are you racing in Rob's? How's that a pen? F1 League. done it again. Power too early. Every time. It's a slight lift. It's not flat. It's not a Formula 1 car. Oh. Did not know he was around me. Thank God I ghosted. Oh my God. You're not. Okay. I can't see you played that. Never my fault. You need to stop short shifting there. How come you're not racing in it? Just didn't fancy it, or had other stuff on a Friday night?
And his name is John C.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I had a pen. Forgot about that. Ah, of course it has, yeah. How was that a pen? How was that a pen? Jesus. Leave it out, mate. How was that a pen? It's only really been one thing. I need to catch up on chat somehow. We got a lot to do. Anton's ego's through the roof views because he got a new job. So he thinks he's the shit right now. Another pen probably. Just to add insult to injury. These mediums are ass. Yeah, there we go. That's just very true. We're in the mud right now. He's the shit though. I mean, he is. Or he is shit. It's not been a good race. Penalties have destroyed us. Back where he belongs. Probably another one. Oh, this game. So easily unavoidable if I just stop being so inconsistent. He's basically getting it. Obviously. Oh, this is painful. This is so painful. That could be another pen now. Yeah, there we go. So basically, you can't touch that curb effectively. You cannot touch that curb. Just reporting the stream. That's a 1 second pen. We are being tested, and we are only 40 minutes in. What a nightmare. One counter being a fraud, the other Oh, he had a pen as well, but he's so far, it doesn't really matter. Need to stay wide really there, not the F1 line. And we've gone deep again. That's another pen. This isn't how I wanted to start the Monday, not gonna lie. When I saw this track, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be... Well, I'm not in Swindon anymore. I'm not in Swindonia anymore. You can't be saying that. Mate, it must be dull as shit. This has been awful. Like, absolutely awful. Hey, Grim. That's Bristol. Luton, innit? Comes into the stream and just gets shots fired. Grim, are you giving these a go today? Oh, mate, I'm fine. This is the first race and we are struggling. I'm just getting pen after pen after pen for track limits. So that's wide, and I've hit the curb. Oh. Getting absolutely annihilated. I accidentally started on the softs as well, which wasn't the wise choice. I was chatting and then forgot to change them, so it's technically Fuge's fault. We started on the softs, which is why we're on the mediums now. I mean, this is the first time I've raced this track in this game, so I don't know what the limits were like before, but I'm struggling with the new ones. Well, the fixed ones. That was hard. That was really hard. Being exposed to the fraud, yeah. Were they really bad before, were they? Okay. You think you have a replay? Oh, okay. Mercedes said they were bad before as well. Drive off the track and no pen? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what a good time is around here. This is the problem. Oh. 12 o'clock's the next race. Jesus Christ, that's a bit freaking back to back. I ain't doing that again. I have to chill out. Daily A looks. I think it all looks good. What is Daily A? Nissan Z Performance. 5 laps. I think I'm gonna enjoy Yas Marina. I think, mate. I think Yas Marina could be the one we're gonna enjoy. Did you race? Oh, hang on. What sort of mud done? I'm in a different. Did you race on Friday evening? I tried to run manual gears on F1. I just couldn't do it. It's all too quick. My fingers couldn't be fast enough. Fuji's wank. Oh, I swear I saw a thing in the Discord about it popping up. I swear. There was like a driver's check-in thing that popped up. Where's it gone? Or was it just a reminder? A good time is wherever's yours isn't? Okay. $154.6. GG's, Mercedes. We'll try and get into that. Then we'll see where we are. Yeah, Grim, like I said, I've been trying to practice no line in gears. It's not gone very well. I'd be killing people left, right, and centre. So I might have to bow out of that one. All right, let's follow Tej and see if we can set a better time. Let's try and get into the 54s. I don't know what people have been doing. I don't know what a respectable time is around here. Is there anybody else that's on that I can look at? I can have a nose at their time if they're still Hang on, let's see what this guy's doing. Let's have a quick look. So 54s then, effectively. Okay. 54s. Did I load his ghost or not? Where is he? There he is. Probably Grim. Alright. Basically got to try and get into the 54s. I'm actually gutted it's going to be a shorter stream today because I reckon I could do this for ages. Come on. And stay away from that curb. That's pretty much where that corner and this corner is where I got most of the pens. And in the last few corners as well. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I think I shifted too early there. That's going to be tight. Never mind. It did happen. Oh. Not in F1 car. Can't take everything like you normally would. I watched this. I watched it before the start of the stream, so I know roughly what he's doing. I'm just being a melt, mate. It's been an absolute melt. I'm just not good at the back end of Sector 2 and into Sector 3. I'm awful. Literally, from here on out, it just goes downhill. He doesn't really break through there. He just lifts off. He just feathers the throttle the whole time. It's all off. Break on the second last. Just can't get out of my brain not to be flattered now. I might have to go watch what he does from the banking onwards. So if we get away with that. No, we don't. Okay, let's go watch it. Mate, I was just saying this to Mercedes, like, even though I haven't played the F1 game for ages, apart from obviously the past 2 weeks, any GT game that has an F1 track in it, I'm so shit at Brazil. The only track I'm kind of competent in on GT that's also an F1 track is Suzuka. I'm so bad at Spain. I can't compute it. My brain just doesn't compute. All right. Let's have a gander. So I feel like we've kind of got this nailed a little bit. Pop down into 2, the usual stuff. Goes up to 3, then kind of feathers the loads here, and then kind of goes to 4 at the top of the hill. Yeah. Doesn't run too wide. So we kind of got that. Yeah, it's crazy Fuse. It's so weird. Then jumping back onto F1 after playing GT, F1 feels so pointy and sensitive. Do you reckon, Grim? I don't think he goes to 6 down here. I couldn't remember. Just revs it out. Yeah. How his car doesn't get launched to the left a bit more there from that curb, I'll never know. Never seen him? Goes to 2, lets it roll out, which I tried to do. And he's flat from there. See, that's one thing I can't do, because I end up understeering out there and getting a pen. Hang on, let me watch that again. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Oh, he does lift through there, okay. Down to 2, yeah, into 1. 2. Doesn't really brake, just feathers the throttle really the whole entire time. On a double left-hander. Stays in 3 the whole time here, which then up to 4. Okay. I was braking late, yeah. You want to see if he's got 2 times? Tidge there. There's Tinsley. I don't think he does, you know. Right. Let's try this again. We've got 17 minutes. We'll enter the race. Actually, we're going to change our car settings before we do anything else. We're going to make sure we have the medium set up. Is it in here or is it the next one? I can never remember. Other one. Other one. There we go. No. There. What time are we on? 12:15. Right. Medium so we don't fuck up in the race. Still think, should I watch somebody else quick and see if they do the same? We'll watch the fastest time currently. See what they do. Watch Kevin De Bruyne. See what they do. What can I say there? Yeah, but it's each their own, isn't it, Grim? It's interesting, isn't it? We'll watch this lap, see if it's any different. So he goes to 4 there instead and then lifts. Oh, down to 3, then up to 4. Come on. Felt with the Porsche, you can get a lot earlier on the power than what you realise. Reckon that's more like it. 3 up to 4, down, lift off, down to 3 up to 4. Right, let's see how he does the rest of it then. Into the little complexy stuff after the bank left-hander. Alright, we'll try that then. A little bit of brake. What did he do there again? Hang on, I missed that. I was daydreaming. He went to 4 before the corner. Okay. Kaz just braked into the complex on that weird lifting. He lifted a fraction just before the kink, didn't he? And then he was on the brakes. Right, we've got some sort of reference. We got some sort of reference. Let's see what happens. I want to know what time he gets up, because obviously he releases his track guides, doesn't he? Which I need to make a habit of watching, I think, before trying to do all this. Yeah, I wonder what time he gets up. So midnight. So what? This is what I'm always interested in. At midnight. So when we hit midnight, do they just load in, or do you reckon it's like a set time? I've never actually asked that question or ever looked into it. Yeah, we just need to be around Mercedes time. 54.6 we'll take. EM, I believe. Oh, okay. Broke too late. All done on. Oh, of course. Yeah, fair play. My logic. You know what? I've done this a lot weekend. My logic and common sense has actually left me. Like, it's in the bin. Happened at work on Saturday. It happened when I was cooking on Saturday evening. Yesterday, I was daydreaming and nearly, like, drove straight into a freaking pheasant. I've had a ditzy weekend. Feels weird doing that. I had the 0.001% of logic that was there. That went into the bin. Didn't feel any better. Let's try and keep up. 54, yeah. That's crazy, innit? Just like the few minor adjustments. I feel like I wasn't far away, but just from watching those 2 laps of comparing them, spending 5 minutes doing that. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh, it's not flat. Oh. Just need more aggressive, I think. Yeah, I think I got scared, Grim. I think I got scared. Okay, I think I've got the line through there. That's fine. Someone's knocking at his door. Somebody's ringing a bell. Fuse, are you playing any games currently or not? That's if you're still here anyway. Ah, fuck. Back. Did you get anything exciting? What you ordered? Just try and move my fingers to sort that downshift up on the hill, because I don't have to lift off the accelerator. That's how I've mapped the Le Batons. Postman, if I can take 4 parcels neighbour, I said no, fuck off, I can't. Close door, Fez. You don't like your neighbour very much, or just don't want 4 parcels in your hallway. Strugs again. Right. Doesn't matter though. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. This is where the issue runs. We're not over this because it's quite a long race. Our consistency is going to be all over the place. I've lost the knack for that now at turn 2 and 3. Fuck off, game. Do you guys clash or not? Or are you guys alright? used to love watching like Nightmare Neighbors Next Door on Channel 5 when I was younger. Like, some people are just pure pricks. Get yourself to South, yeah, best way to be, mate. Used to love that show. And it was always over the most dumbest thing, like a fence panel or something as well. Just people being petty. Of course, that's invalidated. Fuck off. Dick. Always said if you didn't have like my neighbor, then you are the nightmare. Does that mean I'm the nightmare? Because everyone kind of... No one bothers me. Maybe I'm the nightmare. I didn't realise it. Hey, Robski. How are you, mate? Are we still like really fucking hell? We are. This is nuts. 53s then, effectively. 53s. P13. Check Ron. Yeah, there we go. Thank fuck I remembered. Let me just check again. Yeah, we're good. To be fair, there's one thing sometimes I start the RC car when it's cold and it roars. Oh dear. Does she get shitty with that, does she? Alright. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's just have a consistent race. I don't really care where I finish. I just don't want stupid freaking corner cutting. We'll keep it neutral. See this thing. I don't want to run the brake bias on the Porsche. Smash some chips and curry. Go on, the boy. Then I tell her to listen. If we live on a main road, get over it. Couple to the rear for rotation. Whoa. Here we go. Come on. Try to be safe there. Let's keep going. Oh, understeer. That wasn't very good. That really wasn't very good. It wasn't good at all. The good thing is, it's quite a long race. So I always start slow in races. So the good thing is, this being longer, I can settle in, but just if we keep clear of pens, we should be alright. Lovely, we survived that. We were sensible. Such a talent. Cheers, Rob. This is hard to get right with Dirty Air. Oh. Back on the power. Let's go. Come on. Catch him. Oh, no. That might be the first pen of the race. That's annoying. Okay, we got away with that. Ow. Fuck. Thank you. Generally my box end this lap anyway. And go onto the softs. Try something a little different. Don't know. Shit, I'm not used to... Hate that bit. I absolutely despise it. Go one more. Oh, right, you need to... Okay. That was interesting. Can't get this right in the race. Turns 2 and 3. I'm going to box this lap. Go onto the softs. Halfway. It's been a little bit better than the first race, not going to lie. Jesus. It's been a lot better than the first race. How was your podcast on Friday, Rob? How did it go? No. Fuck. Oh no. I think I might have gave him that 0.5 then. That might be my fault. When I ran into the side of him. That's a second, I think, there. He just stopped doing that. Don't know why I've started doing that. All right. No more pens now this stint. Come on. Look at this group in front of us. Anything's possible right now. Braking too early. Oh, slid them. Oh. Broke a little bit too late. Try and catch this guy in front. That was terrible in the complex again. Ow. Just been shafted. I know I broke early, but Christ. A little bit wide there. Really thought these two were going to take each other out. Fuck, as if. As if. Can't believe we got a pen for that. Ow, ow. Okay. Wow. Fuck off. So infuriating. So infuriating. Wowzers. I had a pen, didn't I? It's gone from... Jesus, what are these guys doing? Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Savage. Absolutely savage, this race. Wowzers. That was a little bit tricky. Well, well, well. We go again, we go again, we go again. I can save us. There's really not much gap between each race when you finish, is there? Straight back in. Right, 1 o'clock. Let's chill. Jeez, it's a bit fucking heavy, isn't it? Get rid of that for a minute. Christ alive. All right, last one, then I actually got to do some work. We're on the mediums, lovely. He's back in the lobby. They're back in the lobby. I just want to stop making so many stupid mistakes. And we'd be all right. Then we would be all right. I don't think I'm going to pit as early this time because we were suffering with tires at the end a little bit. We might not get stuck on the corner this time, hopefully. Right, come on. No, we're on the corner, never mind. Oh, we've got a nice gap behind us. That was not very good. Lost 2 tenths in that, 3 tenths in that. Not ideal at all. Be nice to try and actually build some pace throughout this race instead of relying on other people's mistakes and penalties. Oh, someone's round. Why have I gone to 3? Why have I done that? That should be a pen for the Porsche. Surely. Why did I ask a pen? So stupid. I nearly hit him then. That would have been all good. Had to back out of that one. Still braking a bit too late there. Wow, we're being caught up. Come on. Pen. Or not. I really thought that would be one. That is one though. Lost special again. Just lost it. Yeah. I think that's me done. I need to go do some work.